If you're busy like I am, you know how hard it is to fit everything in a day. One thing that's particularly hard is figuring out what you're gonna eat. I mean, sometimes your whole morning conversation will be about, well, hey, what are we eating for dinner? So today on Southern Keto, I wanna get into what I eat in a day, the quick and easy edition, because that's what I like to do the most. So I wanna take you through my morning routine, a nice mid-afternoon lunch, and what we're gonna do for dinner. Oh, and of course, if you know me, you know we gotta have a dessert, so we're gonna get into one of those too. So follow me, and I'm gonna show you exactly what I do in a day. Stick around. Life for me is usually wide open, but in the mornings is when I take my time to structure my day, because if you can win the mornings, you can win the day. So I like to slow it down just a little bit before I go into warp speed. Lately, I've been kicking up my coffee in the mornings to a whole nother level with Cacao Bliss by Earth Echo, who is a sponsor of today's video. And don't worry, if you don't drink coffee, you could add it into hot tea, you could add it into some warm almond milk, some cold almond milk if you wanted to. The ceremonial grade raw cacao powder in here is one of the most powerful antioxidants that you'll find. It promotes healthier looking skin, increasing your energy levels, and it helps to curb your cravings, especially on a keto diet. But Cacao Bliss is more than just the highest quality chocolate you can get. It's a blend of 10 powerful superfoods which do everything from supporting your mood to reducing inflammation, supporting your immune system function, ramping up your metabolism to help burn even the most stubborn fat, and reducing inflammation. They're an amazing company, and I recommend this for starting your day off right, or even to add into recipes. I've got a discount code for you that I'm gonna put on the screen right here and down in the description so you can save some money on Cacao Bliss. Use code KETO at checkout to save 25% and start your morning with something about a third of the price of Starbucks and much, much healthier. A big thank you to Earth Echo for sponsoring this video, and thanks to y'all for supporting them. I usually intermittent fast until 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon after that morning coffee. And today I was feeling like I wanted some chicken nuggets, but there's no way I'm buying the junk from the store, and definitely no way I'm buying junky nuggets from a fast food place. One of my absolute favorite flavor profiles is Chick-fil-A though. So we're gonna make a healthy version of Chick-fil-A's chicken nuggets. First, you're gonna need to grate 1 cup of cheddar cheese. Then into Old Yeller, just go in with 1 egg. Aren't you glad it's not a dozen? And then give it a little bit of whiskey business. Then add in 1 drained 12-ounce can of chicken breast. Then add your cheese right in, and what gives Chick-fil-A that distinctive flavor is pickle juice. So you're gonna add in 1 to 2 tablespoons of pickle juice, depending on how pickly you want it. I'm gonna season it up real simply with a little bit of Redmond's real salt and some pepper. Give that a good mix together, and then if you've got any big chunks of chicken in there, just use a fork and break those apart. If you want real chicken nuggets, you can form them into little nugget shapes, but for me, because this is quick and easy, I'm just gonna plop them out on a baking sheet just like that and hope for the best. You're gonna throw those in a 400-degree oven for 15 minutes and they will come out looking just like that. You may need to cut them apart if you took the quick and easy approach like I did, but they're gonna taste absolutely delicious. Throw them on a plate, and if you want true Chick-fil-A style, serve them with some of my Chick-fil-A sauce. I'll leave a link to that up in the corner and down in the description if you want to make it true Chick-fil-A style. And look, for dinner, y'all know I love bowls.
And bowls, all type of bowls. She puts out these bowls for me, and any bowl I like, I get for free.
Now this is easily customizable. I'll give you some tips on how to customize this, but we are going to make a Reuben bowl, which is one of my absolute favorites. Some people say I'm too cheesy, and while that may be true, for this recipe you're going to need to grate up either some Swiss or some provolone cheese as much as you like. Then I'm taking a pound of deli corned beef cut very thin and cutting it into strips. I'm gonna spray a pan over medium-high heat down with avocado oil, and we're gonna start heating up this corned beef. Once that's heated all the way through, I'm gonna remove it so I can add in yet another one of my favorite superfoods to heat up. Fermented foods are another powerful superfood. So now I'm gonna heat up about a cup, maybe a cup and a quarter of sauerkraut. Add all that corned beef back in, stir it up proper to make sure it's well combined. Top it with some of your cheese, and if you really want to kick it up to another level, put some of my Thousand Island dressing on it. I'll link that video up above and in the description, and you've got the perfect Reuben bowl. And then for dessert, this is the fluff that killed Elvis. Well, not really. Elvis's downfall was the bread and the bananas. Well, there were some other factors involved too, but you know what I'm saying. This is a much healthier version, and it's ready to eat as soon as you can make it. I'm gonna start with 2 ounces of softened cream cheese, and then to that, I'm gonna add in a cup and a half of heavy whipping cream. Old Yeller's getting quite the workout today. The next ingredient I'm gonna add is one of the cleanest keto puddings you can find. Use whatever kind you like, but for me, the ingredients on this seem to be much better than all the rest. 0 sugar, 3 grams of net carbs per serving, 20 calories, and it does have starch in it, which I'm imagining is probably maltodextrin. It's fine for my blood sugar, but if you're type 2, you might want to give it a double check. You can use whatever instant pudding you like, and if you'd like me to make a recipe for a pudding like this, it'd be a whole lot cleaner. Make sure you leave me a comment down below. It's something I think I'd like to work on. So we can get some of that peanut butter and banana flavor, I'm gonna go in with a couple tablespoons of my favorite peanut butter. Be careful when you're looking at peanut butters because a lot of them will add in seed oils and things, but as you can see, this is just dry roasted peanuts and salt. You can see how exact of a science this is, right? Then use your hand mixer and whip it good. Whip it real good. Whip it up just until it comes together, unless you're looking for a banana peanut butter butter. Might not be a bad idea. Might be another video. Scrape your sides down a little bit, and then it's time for the best part. Add in a half cup or a heaping half cup of your favorite no sugar added chocolate chips. Give that a good stir until all the chips are incorporated. Put it in a glass dish, and you are ready for one of the most amazing quick desserts that you're ever gonna have. If you want more quick and easy low-carb meals for your busiest days, I got you. Make sure you watch this video right here.